The allure of the coral plant. My adventures with Jatropha multifida. For those who crave a splash of color and a touch of the exotic, the Jatropha multifida, or coral plant, is a captivating addition to any garden. Its vibrant coral red blooms erupt in clusters, resembling miniature fireworks against a backdrop of lush green foliage. But beyond its undeniable beauty, the coral plant is surprisingly resilient and relatively low maintenance. Over the past year, I've been enthralled by this little marvel, and I'm here to share my experiences and some helpful tips for cultivating your own Jatropha multifida. Planting perfection. Potting up your coral gem. The first step to a thriving coral plant is providing it with the right home. Jatropha multifida flourishes in well-draining soil. Opt for a pot with drainage holes. This is crucial to prevent root rot. When it comes to pot size, choose one that's slightly larger than the root ball of your plant. Cramming it into a tiny pot might stunt its growth. How deep to plant Jatropha multifida in a pot? Now, the question you might be asking is, how deep should you plant your Jatropha multifida? The answer is simple. Plant it at the same depth it was growing in its original container. There's no need to bury the stem further. In fact, doing so might suffocate the roots. How far up should dirt be on a Jatropha multifida? When it comes to filling your pot with soil, aim to leave about an inch of space between the top of the soil and the rim of the pot. This allows for easy watering without overflowing and creating a muddy mess. When do Jatropha multifida bloom? One of the most delightful aspects of the coral plant is its extended blooming season. In ideal conditions, you can expect a vibrant display of flowers throughout spring, summer, and even into early fall. So, get ready for a prolonged period of color and cheer in your garden. How to care for Jatropha multifida. Jatropha multifida is a relatively low-maintenance plant, but a few key practices will ensure it thrives. Here's a quick rundown. Light. Coral plants love sunshine. Aim for at least 6 hours of direct sunlight daily. Watering. Water your Jatropha multifida deeply when the soil feels dry to the touch. Avoid overwatering, as this can lead to root rot. During the winter months, you can reduce watering frequency. Feeding. While not essential, a light feeding with a balanced fertilizer during the growing season can give your plant an extra boost. Pruning. Regular pruning encourages bushier growth and promotes more flowers. You can prune lightly throughout the growing season to maintain desired shape. A word of caution, be aware of toxicity. It's important to note that all parts of the Jatropha multifida are toxic if ingested. Keep this in mind if you have pets or young children around. With a little care and attention, your Jatropha multifida will reward you with a captivating display of color and a touch of the tropics in your own backyard. So, why not give this easy-to-care-for beauty a try? You might just find yourself as captivated by its charm as I am.